Hello students, welcome to your Beta Education. I am Jitendra Tyagi and I am again here with you to share one important information that is related to recruitment. Okay, so I always feel very happy in sharing such information which is related to some employment for our dear students. Okay, so this is related from Government of India, one department, that is National Technical Research Organization, which in short we call it as NTRO. Okay. So they are inviting applications for NTRO Aviator 2 and Technical Assistant. Okay, there will be exam, offline exam for these two posts, Aviator 2 and Technical Assistant. Right now, first thing is important. Start date of online application is 31st of December. Okay, so note down this date. You have to start applying from 31st of December 10 a.m. and you can apply up to 21st of January. Okay, so this is the important date which you have to note down in your diary, right? Now second thing is, you can see here description of the post. So Aviator 2 is a जनरल सेंट्रल सिविल सर्विस ग्रुप ए पोस्ट है, गजेस्टेड पोस्ट है, नॉन मिनिस्ट्रियल, ठीक है, और लेवल 10 है पे मैट्रिक्स का। आप देख सकते हैं कि कितना अच्छी जॉब ये है एविएटर 2 की, ग्रुप ए की। ओके, सिमिलरली फॉर टेक्निकल असिस्टेंट दिस इज आल्सो जनरल सेंट्रल सिविल सर्विस जॉब ग्रुप बी, नॉन गजेस्टेड पोस्ट है, नॉन मिनिस्ट्रियल पोस्ट है, लेवल 7 में आती है पे बैंड के, और क्या सैलरी इसमें है वो आप यहां देख सकते हैं, रेंज, राइट। नाउ अदर अलाउंसेस वो मैं भी डिस्कस नहीं कर रहा हूं, ऑल यू विल गेट दीज। नाउ नंबर ऑफ वैकेंसीज वी कैन सी। सो फॉर एविएटर टेक्नोलॉजी वी हैव हियर number of vacancies mentioned. In unreserved category 11 posts are there, in EWS 2 posts are there, okay, SC3, ST1, OBC 5, so total 22 posts are there. Okay, and they may change also, they may increase also. Now technical assistant. So for technical assistant we have two specializations, two broad specialization. One is the field of computer science and information technology, in which there are total 81 posts, right? And another is electronics and communication. Okay, so that is related to there are 79 vacancies in this electronics and communication. Now this electronics and communication is a big field. Okay, and all the related branches like electrical, electronics and communication, electronics and telecommunication, instrumentation, all are covered under this field, and all computer related specializations are covered under this computer science and information technology field. Okay, now we have some vacancies for reserved for PWD candidates also. Now what is the eligibility criteria? So here you can see for the post of aviator 2, okay, bachelor's degree in engineering. Okay, aviator 2 is also for bachelor's degree in engineering. And what are the different branches? Electronics and communication, telecommunication, applied electronics instrumentation, electrical and electronics, electronics, microwave, power electronics, applied electronics instrumentation control, all these branches. Okay, and also mechanical engineering, okay, mechanical automation engineering, applied electronics and instrumentation engineering, mechatronics, that is a new branch nowadays. So all these branches are allowed in this. And also if someone has MSc degree, Master of Science in Electronics and Communication or Electronics, MSc Electronics or Applied Electronics, Power Electronics, Mathematics, Applied Mathematics, Mathematics and Computing, Informatics, Physical, Applied Physics, all these branches. Okay, if you have MSc degree, then also you are eligible. Now what is the desirable condition? So this is desirable. Okay, if you have an NCCC certificate of air wing, then it will be an advantage. Okay, in interview it will increase your marks actually, right? This is desirable. Now we have age criteria. So age not exceeding 35 years, and relaxation according to different categories will be there. Physical standards also important here. Height is 155 centimeter for male, 150 centimeter for female. Okay, and eyesight you can see, and all these medical related fields you have to check. Okay, color vision नहीं होना चाहिए, ठीक है, no color vision deficiency, remember, check your color blindness. Okay, now for the post of technical assistant, again we have two field. One is computer science, so all these branches you can read in this PDF also. These are eligible. Nowadays we have artificial intelligence, machine learning, okay, data, big data analytics, software engineering. So any branch, if you have bachelor's degree in any of these branch mentioned here, you will be considered under this field, computer science and information technology. And MCA degree is also eligible. Master's degree in computer application or statistics, mathematics, you can apply in this technical assistant post. Now for electronics and communication, all branches are related with this, okay, electronics, electrical, instrumentation related, all branch, as well as mechatronics also, okay, and many other branches they have mentioned here. You can read this. And MSc degree also eligible here, MCA, Masters in Computer Application, Statistics, Mathematics, all are eligible, right? Now MSc in Electronics and these all branches, these are eligible. Age limit here for technical assistant is 30 years, okay? So for aviator it is 35, for technical assistant it is 30 years, right? And medical is important for these posts, so be careful about this. Medical, and main thing is color vision, okay? So color blindness you have to check, all of you, and that you can check on internet also whether you are having this problem or not. Now come to important dates, which I have already told you. What are the important dates which you have to remember? How to apply? So you have to apply on the website of this, okay? This is the website, or this also, okay, https://ntro.government.in, ठीक है, ये NIELIT और NTRO दोनों पे आपको मिल जाएगा, इस वेबसाइट पे और इस वाली वेबसाइट पे। तो यहां पे जाके आपको अप्लाई करना है, राइट, रजिस्टर करने के बाद। एप्लीकेशन फी आप देख सकते हैं, ओके। SC ST PWD वुमेन के लिए कोई फी नहीं है, नील है, और जनरल और बाकी सब के लिए, जनरल OBC EWS 500 पर एप्लीकेशन, राइट। मतलब देयर में भी सम स्टूडेंट्स विच कैन अप्लाई इन बोथ, ओके, दोनों में भी अप्लाई कर सकते हैं आप। एविएटर के लिए भी अप्लाई कर सकते हैं, एंड यू कैन आल्सो अप्लाई फॉर द टेक्निकल असिस्टेंट पोस्ट। बट इन टेक्निकल असिस्टेंट पोस्ट you can only choose either computer science field or electronics and communication field. You cannot choose both the fields, okay. You can apply differently in technical assistant as well as aviator 2 post, but if you are applying for technical assistant, then you have to choose one field, either computer science or electronics and communication. Remember this. Now what is the scheme of exam? That is important. So you can see in technical assistant questions will be 100 questions there, 80 questions from your field. If you are selecting computer science field, then 80 questions from this field. If you are selecting electronics and communication, then 80 questions from electronics and communication field. And those, each question will be of 2 marks, so 200 marks total, and 2.5 hour, okay. So 150 minutes time you will get, and this paper will be conducted in the morning shift, remember, okay. And aviator 2, okay, aviator 2, there will be 100 questions, 80 questions from aviation technology and 20 questions from mental ability and reasoning, okay, 2 marks each. So and time is 2.5 hours again, and this will be conducted in afternoon shift. So one student can appear in both the exam. In morning shift you can appear in this technical assistant, in afternoon shift you can sit in this aviator 2 post, right. So now there will be stage 2, that is interview. So if you qualify in stage 1 written examination, an important thing is written exam will be offline. This is OMR based paper, okay, offline. It is not computer based test, it is offline paper, okay. So if you qualify this stage 1, then you will be called for interview, and that will be of 50 marks, right, remember. Now what is the selection criteria? So in written exam you have to get 40% minimum marks to qualify for stage 2, okay, if you are belonging to general category, 35% for OBC EWS and 30% for other categories, right. Now in interview also you have to get 40% marks for unreserved category, 30% marks for reserved category candidate in interview, okay. Then final both the marks will be counted to make the shortlisting merit list, right. Now these are the center of examinations. You can see while applying you will see this list, so you can apply there, right. And these are the requirements for applying online. So I wish you all the best. Please apply for this job, very good job, and age limit is also good, that is 35 years, so you can apply, right. All the best.